We are under the lights this evening. Into the box. Now, Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Verdugo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Line drive to center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And there's ball 1. And the pitch. This is line to left. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and there's 1 gone to start the night. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up to bat next to Lino DeShields. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Now a throw over, back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. High chopper to third. Right to Ramirez. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Luplow is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now here it comes. Two 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Jordan Luplow. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Coelho will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. He's set, and the pitch. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So here's Michael Chavis now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Cesar Puello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, C.J. Chatham. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Matt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no.
Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Puello is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Bradley is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Here's the 1.
Back step, 2-2.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chatham is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. A bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bradley moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Jordan Luplow, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Cutter low, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
He loses him on ball 4. And it's fouled away. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding in for the Indians, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. And this will be fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Luplo is there to put it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled away. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0. One run, 5 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. DeShields breaks from the bag. This is skied out toward right. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Michael Chavis. And the pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Cesar Puello next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Onto the home run porch and gone. Into the box now, C.J. Chatham. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now, Alex Verdugo as he rips it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Whitgren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Christian Vasquez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So here now is Jackie Bradley as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Michael Chavis. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-2. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Puello arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 2-2 one more time. On deck, Carlos Santana. Full count still. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. Into the box, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, C.J. Chatham. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Hit down the line at first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marcus Walden gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in once again, Austin Hedges.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a blue and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And it's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bradley Zimmer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Adam Pletko has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside. No strike. That's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 3-1. Devers, right field and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that misses 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Michael Chavis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ryan Brazier is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Here's the first pitch to him. Franmil Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swung on and chopped up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1 on the ground to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Here's Carlos Santana now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Josh Taylor enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. So now to the plate, Jordan Luplow, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 balls and a gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. Standing in now, Austin Hedges. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike one. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Cesar Puello. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, C.J. Chatham. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Reined in. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Riding in once again, Alex Verdugo, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
1-0.
And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Xander Bogaerts would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Cal Quantrill has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, As a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. We are into extra innings, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Kyle Nelson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Big spot here. 1st and 2nd. 2 men gone. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And he takes ball 1. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to 3rd now. Here's the first pitch. Cesar Puello is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Scooped up. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Darwinzon Hernandez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
In the air out to straightaway left. Puello arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So stepping in, Friendly Reyes. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. In now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. The 0-1. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Verdugo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in to try it again, Jordan Luplow. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And he's back easily. Here's the first pitch. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. '11th inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, C.J. Chatham. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Line to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he is in there. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Luplow is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in, Rafael Devers. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. 0-1 the count. And the runner's coming home. And now a late squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Santana hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. Renell Espinal takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. Into the box, Austin Hedges. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Grounded foul off to the right side. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Espinal, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Tyler Naquin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the 12th. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. High in the air out to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So here's Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Chatham ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Thirteenth inning ready to begin. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Chavis. Shane Bieber takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Boston, Cesar Puello. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The pitch. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Alex Verdugo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that one is a called strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Matt Barnes enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Santana is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut, his pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Jordan Luplow. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now. Oscar Mercado. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hedges, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. All set to begin the 14th inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Luplow is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Brad Hand is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little roller toward the hole. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? To the bottom of the 14th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Naquin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side. Just foul. The 0-1 on its way. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
1-0. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Christian Vasquez will be next. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Number 74 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Puello is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2 the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. To the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In now, Michael Chavis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. At the plate, Cesar Puello. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Digging in, C.J. Chatham. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Alex Verdugo would be next. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. The 1-1. is taken for strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line and left. Coelho is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. Slow little grounder left side. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Aaron Savali will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts as he puts it on the ground to third. Hernandez at second. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings Bruce. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
The count, 1-1.
2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Settling in now, Tyler Naquin. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Now here it comes. Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Chavis ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. To short. Bogaerts has it. throw on to first, and the Red Sox are going to take this one in 17 innings as this ball game is finally over.